Sports. It's in the game.
I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, this is the National Football.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First play, going to throw it.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Howell down to throw it.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
And Howell will throw it. Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
And he's got room. Thomas barreling ahead.
And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Here's Howell.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell.
And Thomas has it. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Howell looking to throw again.
Touchdown! Curtis Samuel A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Flush to his right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
The defense gets a hand on it, but he still grabs it.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Throwing is Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 8 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Howell. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. These two teams all tied after one. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They go play action with Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Washington ready to try again on offense. But right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., 73 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wide receiver A.J. Brown. You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here.
Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I know it looks like fun to guys like you and me. We're up here in the booth and everyone watching on television, but are you kidding me? In the snow, that type of a play, in the cold, you know that had to hurt to make that play.
I'm just mad he didn't make a snow angel while he was down there. Opportunity missed. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this is caught. It's Brown.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43.
It'll buy some time right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Touchdown! A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up when we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
One final possession for the Commanders in this opening half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime.
Well, no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding.
Here's a diving catch right side. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard.
first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Got him in. It's Brown. Called out a very strong gain of 24. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He's got room to roam. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Grant Calcaterra from 4 yards out. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 28 yards. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The Washington offense back out there. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Hal's throw complete to Dotson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Hal to the air on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Howell from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Short throw to the tight end Thomas. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw. Howell. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18.
Another throw for Howell.
Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And it's caught. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Howell.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second down. Howell now. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And Brian Robinson finished things off with a touchdown grab.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Quick slant here to Smith.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
But first down, Hurts.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
And Howell will throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Here's Howell. To the sideline for Thomas.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Howell down to throw it.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Jahan Dotson.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off.
And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts
as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they take a knee.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
A
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards. And the Dolphins march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. He'll get that complete to Albert O. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Here's Berrios. And still fighting. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2nd and 9. Here's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Brown from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Brown. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins offense heading back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Looking to pass. Tua completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Berrios. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Eagles offense and A.J. Brown headed back out there. Defensively, they didn't have an answer last drive. They're going to have to do something here. 5 catches alone on the previous series, a touchdown too.
And you and I both know that defensive coordinators tell us all the time, we don't wait for halftime for adjustments, things of that nature, right? We adjust series to series. Well, I think sometimes you need to adjust play to play because that last series, he absolutely shredded them. I've got to send more people his way and make someone else beat me on the next drive if I'm the defense.
Got to do something. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Hurts' throw brought in by Brown. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Bradley Chubb. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. That time, a 9-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Tua. Wide open receiver complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
This will be caught once again by Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a play fake here on first down. Got him in. It's Brown.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
They go play action here on first down.
The ball finds its way back to Brown. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Tua now on first down. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Now Tua on the bootleg here.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Tua. That one complete to Hill. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Tua sets up to pass it.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown! Braxton Berrios, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they're going to speed things up here.
But first down, Hurts.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
And this will be taken at the 13. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts, flush to his right.
And that's complete to Brown.
And he'll be stopped right there at the 28.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Tua.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Throwing Tua. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Tua on 3rd down. Here comes Mostert.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Sanders' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hurts and the Eagles now.
Down 31-28, 45 seconds remaining. Now they need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. This will be caught by Brown.
And he'll get him a 1st down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-tying field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person who signs the checks for the entire organization. Why didn't you run the field goal kicker out there? You had a chance to tie the game. Looked like a makeable kick. Was the kicker hurt? Did you just not like the field conditions? This head coach is going to have a heck of an explanation.
today. From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So now here come the Patriots to take over. On offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's a young man who's always believed in his talents. Didn't have many offers out of high school, ended up at Houston Baptist and put up monster numbers. Decided to take the next step and go to Western Kentucky, and he did it again. Set NCAA records for passing touchdowns and passing yards in a single season. Now the big jump to the NFL. This guy's like a very skilled point guard, knows how to deal and put the ball in the proper place with every throw. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Zappe's throw into the hands of Henry here. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
On first down, here's Zappe.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
From the shotgun, Zappi.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44.
Here's 3rd and 7. And Zappi to throw.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep is Britton Covey.
This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
They'll roll him out right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds his man. Complete. That's Brown.
Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Throwing is Hurts.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Looking to throw, Zappi. That one on the money to Bourne downfield. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne. 71 yards.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. These two teams all tied after one.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts.
And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Zappi from the gun.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Zappi working from the gun.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Zappi looks to throw it. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Zappi looking to throw it again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Zappi.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Zappi back to throw.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
They'll throw again with Zappi.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Now Zappi.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Zappi to throw on first down.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Second down in the yard. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Sliding out of the pocket. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Zappi. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They go play action with Hurts, rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Back to throw again. Eluded, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jawan Bentley, the one to get in and finish off the play. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and the lead will hold at 10.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Zappi. He finds Parker. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, it's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
First throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Got a man, it's Brown. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Hurts' throw brought in by Brown.
And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Zappi and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10.
From back at their own 10-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Zappi now on 2nd down.
Complete. It's Henry. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Zappi now on 1st and 10. And hitting Juju on the slant.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Zappi. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Zappi. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Zappi's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Now Zappi.
This is caught.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Down to a knee goes Hurts, and that is going to be that.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What an atmosphere this was, and the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Zach Wilson and the New York Jets taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Jets. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to... ...23. Jackson looking to throw right away. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And now the rookie's free. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 73 yards. And the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They'll run with Dobbins. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Jackson, options out left. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Jackson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. He finds Wilson. And wriggled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. On play action, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And Wilson with it, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back with their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you hate to be coming from behind early on, but you're exactly right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're...
There he goes, right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there, as that one good for 15 and a first.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 17-3. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. And he returns this to the 22.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard, 49 yards.
And the Jets are back within a score.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Got a man here, it's Wilson. He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers
going right back to Wilson.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
Rodgers will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
That is incomplete.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Now this offense and Garrett Wilson headed back out.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And Jackson going to hold on to it again.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they have regained the lead.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
On play action, Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
On play action, now Rodgers. It's brought in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. To throw is Rodgers.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Jackson now. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now Jackson.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. Tucker's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Rodgers to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rodgers now on first down. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Rodgers to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if he can make someone miss in the open field.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
To throw is Rodgers. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Back to throw, Rodgers. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now 1st and goal. He's back to throw, and it's caught. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, my goodness! They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
I know we have individual minds, but I think we're thinking it's one on this one, and one was the number, wasn't it?
Yeah, kick the extra point. Now you need a miracle. You need an onside kick quickly and to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for two there, either they felt like this is all we've got left, we've got to win it right now, or they've got some incredible miracle special teams play to get the ball back and give them one last chance.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Throwing, Jackson.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Jackson.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. One last shot for Jackson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think hope was wearing one jersey and worry was wearing another.